we've taken a look at the classic towers for all the characters. All except for one. It's been a long dirt ride. And now it's time to end things. Well, we gotta end things right. Why else do it with the one, the only, Rambo. If you could, please like, comment, subscribe for more mobile content, but unfortunately this is the last character. We only take a look at the movies from tomorrow. If you want something more comment, be sure to do it. This has been a road, and it's an honor to be able to finish this game up right with Rambo. And Rambo going against Spawn. What else could you say but awesome? So, let's get started.
Forget about trouble.
I'm not leaving without him.
Go home, John. You've done enough damage.
Round one.
I like that the stage is kind of like House, and it kind of works. I imagine Spawn and Rambo. And it's kind of cool. Actually, like this pack, I think the best characters in the DLC. Like, all of them are hits now. Like, I liked Melina. Rambo was great.
Fight.
I'm enjoying playing as Rambo. Rambo's fast, and I like it. Also, his voice has Slash so long, by the way. Do that. So yeah, Rambo is like the quintessential action star. Stallone was the action star for a while. Actually, I don't really like action stars Stallone unless he's in the right thing. Like, I love him.
Finish him.
Oh, what was the name of that? Seems a bit excessive, but I'll allow it.
Rambo wins.
Okay, excessive, but I like it. You know, I like early Stallone, like the thoughtful Stallone that like actually knew a compelling story. Like, he wrote Rock, he came with the idea of Rambo. He really made Rambo what it was. This PTSD about the Vietnam War and commentary, and it's like, that's thoughtful Stallone. What happened after to make these crappy movies afterwards? Where he just ruined Rambo and he ruined Rocky. How could you do that?
Hold up. You were Special Forces?
Yeah, I wore the Green Beret.
Well, this sure just got interesting.
Round one. Fight.
So I keep speaking of Rambo, of Rocky. I was in film class. I did a lot of film classes, and you can do film analysis paper at the end. And then he's like, no plots. So that's just the main thing was no plots. It was like, oh, okay. And then he tells the story about this one person that wrote. It was a 2-page essay. And it was just a plot summary of Rocky.
Fight.
Rocky did this, Rocky did that, Rocky did that. All great. It wasn't like an analysis of like the scene or like how it compared to a different movie. And he just wrote a plot summary of Rocky. And then apparently this student I was playing with, professor, even though he was doing his job, he made this plot summaries. Ever since that, all of his assignments were like, hey, you got no plot summaries. He wrote like 15 of his successes, he's like, he wanted to make sure that message got across. I do. And also another thing. I should talk about my own personal experience with complaints. I almost felt like playing against the people once because I was writing this program. It worked. And I submitted it. And they emailed me something like, hey, it's not working on the computer. And it's like, it's working. I tested it and I sent him a snapshot of it working. And then he was like, oh, sorry, it was my fault. It's like, then why'd you email me saying it was my fault? He was like, oh, I'm gonna dock your grade. It's like, so, a quick tangent on that, I'll get back to it in a moment.
You seem like a good soldier.
They made me one of the best.
Care to test that statement?
Round one.
Yep. Anyway, I said, I like how she's wearing the Russian scar. It just kind of works. Just to keep out the Russian Ivan Drago. See, I told you this is what happening when I try to use Drago. It's just that it ends up going like this. These are like one soldier. Anyway, so I was doing a program, and the teacher was like, hey, it's not working on my computer. You're not running the program correctly. There's a four-hit combo. There we go.
Find that wound.
That was a four-hit combo registered.
Round two. Fight.
Okay, good. Anyway, he said it wasn't working. He was like, okay, I recommend you do it again. And don't crouch. That's like, actually, Rainbow has a really cool crouch move. You saw before with like the blades. I don't know if I can pull it off. I really like Rambo. So I should continue my story before I move on to the site. So he was like, I'm gonna dock you down, and I'm gonna say you have to redo the assignment. And the thing was, and he's like, I won't give you an extra time. You'll get half points. And the problem was, is in all these classes where it's like, if you turn in later than this certain point, you at the most we're gonna get 50%. And he was like, so even if it's good, the maximum get is 50%.
Brutality.
Oh.
Mission accomplished.
Rambo wins.
I have no idea what I did there, but he's going back to Nam. That was odd. And I was kind of pissed about that. I was like, I did the assignment, and it's working. It was obviously working by the time it turned in. And so I ran the program, sent a screenshot of the program working, sent it to him, and he was like, oh, it's my fault. And then, never mind. And then he got it working. He's like, oh, If he said he still couldn't get it working, I was gonna like file a complaint. Like, I got it working. I just don't like filing complaints against people.
You are the last of an elite group.
Which is why I'm fighting until it's over.
Do not end it like this.
Round one. Fight.
I really like that hero feature. It looks really cool. It really is. I mean, it looks like the Monkey King from that Monkey Kid at how do you say it? Not Disney, it's Lego who did it. With Sokka's the voice. I haven't watched it yet. I heard nothing but weird things about it, like animation is weird, Leo anime, this is like a Leo Avatar. I kind of fell off Lego animation. I really need to get back into it, like maybe watch the Lego movie. I need to start to. I haven't seen Lego Ninjago. I'm saying Max because they don't own their rights anymore. I think it's Universal, and now Buffalo, which is kind of cool, but also just low Fuji as well. Interesting because Warner Brothers owns Lego Traveling Sale. Oh, yeah, I had stretch. Sorry. What do you think about it? They don't really have many Warner Brothers things. I mean, they have Lego Jurassic World is Universal, Harry Potter is Universal technically, and that's a whole legality thing. Disney, Marvel and Star Wars are Disney. I mean, the only thing they really have is DC, in all actuality. Who are we fighting against? I don't know.
Do you also relish combat?
I'd rather give it a rest.
You will have none today, human.
So this feels like a Stallone, like a Schwarzenegger movie, like in the Terminator. Not the Terminator, the Predator. Okay. I'm not. So I was reading some things about another round. Apparently, like, their next game is either Injustice 3 or Mortal Kombat 12. And apparently, like, someone who works at like, Mortal Kombat 12 is in this game.
I did
Odd.
want this.
Because I felt like if they're making Mortal Kombat 12, it would... If they're making a Mortal Kombat game, I think they just want to continue. I want the grenades. No grenade. That's just Rip Rock. What was the last one? Oh, I didn't get... Yeah, just turn in the whole of the grenade. Why not? Ow, it's not bad. Again, this just also feels like a Predator movie because, oh, there we go. I could combo that. Because, the, robotic stuff. I love that scar in his eye. Oh my gosh. That's great. Oh my gosh, I love that. With the blood on his eye, that's really cool. Attention to detail, good job, but anyway, I actually think they'll do Injustice 3. I think it'll be revealed at the Game Awards. Yeah, it's Jax, then Shao Kahn, then Karnaka. I can see Jax and Rambo being in the same army base along with Sonya and Cassie. But yeah, Injustice 3. Who would? I'll talk about that in a moment.
I never learned how to shoot a bow.
And you call yourself a soldier?
What are you, my drill sergeant? Round 1.
So yeah, that actually is Sylvester Stallone playing Rambo in this, which is really cool. Again, it's awesome. It's just cool, all around. Ow. Ow. Like that. Ow. Not the shotgun. I need to be better at that. I really like him. He's a good character. Again, I don't feel like there's any good characters in this pack at least.
Call.
Round 2.
Anyway, Injustice 3. If we do get Injustice 3, I am fairly hoping for an story content fans. And, some guest characters. Ow. Ow. Take that. Ow. Oh! That hurt. Stop that. Alright, I have to use my fatal blow, which I don't really know how to feel about you. I actually want to see it, so I'm gonna it's gonna be like the chicken thing from Hot Shots. Underappreciate Charlie Sheen. Actually, I think Charlie Sheen is underappreciated. What is it? So this thing, throat, that, okay. Ooh! Well, that was excessively awesome. Anyway, I like the blood. Again, I really like these details for the scars and the blood on the characters. It's really cool, especially for Rambo. I think it works the best. I love the way they got his mouth to look. Anyway, if they do Injustice 3, I really want guest characters to be Kitana. I really think they should do more of the female characters, or maybe a villain from that. But, automatically, I don't know. Oh, in Multiverse, this looks awesome. I'm probably gonna, if I get my Wi-Fi to work, I'll play that.
Join my Nighthawks.
No way in hell am I fighting for you.
You fight or you die.
Round 1.
John, you obviously fought for reverse. You fought for the U.S. Army in Vietnam. This usually doesn't do like a fixed area for the fight, but also fits Rambo when he's coming out of the grass. Yeah, that was the way I was trying to pull off earlier, but there's nothing left. And I was just like, maybe I should show you his ability to have, but that's a pretty good move because he can dodge. Oh. Hi, train. The train. I want to throw that at you. The train
Find
is
that wound.
annoying in two different ways because
Round 2.
it honks louder when it's getting like to an intersection of like, by the way, you're not supposed to be here. And I stop and I I think I ran in front of the train once, but just because I knew I could do it. Like the train was like what's it called? I didn't. What's that really called? I really don't know. I didn't stand by means, but it was just like it was far away. And I was worried about her. I can make it. It's fine because the train is being transportation, and it is a bit odd to see. I almost wanted to run over the little robots. We have little robots in my area that deliver food. It's really funny because it's like they make so many micro adjustments, and just like micros get run over by something. Sorry, I couldn't tell that was Schwarzenegger. Stallone or the train that was doing that noise. So I'm completely confused. Confucius once said. Now we're going against Kronika for the last time. Oh, Kronika. I can't wait to beat you again and again and again and again and again down the line. I'm gonna miss you. She's probably gonna be like, don't patronize me, you fools.
I have been expecting you. Your life, your name, they will be wiped from history. Come, it is time to die.
Okay, Franca, will you go now?
Round 1. Fight!
Take that. I don't know, Stallone could be interesting to see what he would do with it. So I was like, can I just stay like the whole... Ugh, don't do that move. Stop it. I was like, should I do that whole... Oh, stop it. Anyway, I wonder what Rambo would honestly do. I feel like he would stop Nom, or would he like let them all control? I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know, control would be against what Rambo does. Rambo is all about like, no, we lost. Stop doing that move. We lost now. We have like absolutely no way, I think, to recover. Like, I generally think there's no way to actively recover. This is... That's like a death sentence right here. Yep, told ya. If that knife had let me recover quicker, maybe? Don't do the fatality, because I think that'd be excessive. Just let me live. When are you pushing against me? It's kind of odd. I appreciate the pity cry, I really do. Let's retry. Man, that was bad. Okay. Round 2. Let's do better. It's that freezing the time move that just gets me every time. It's just like you do with that.
Fight.
You got it? No, don't do it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what Rambo would do with the hour range. It's kind of curious. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm thinking about it right now, like, what do you honestly do? I think so. Also, Rambo just somehow works well against like RoboCop, where RoboCop really shouldn't work in Mortal Kombat, but it does. Rambo's kind of the same way. It's like Rambo really doesn't make sense in the world of Mortal Kombat. Oh crap! It's horribly like hard to predict like what's it actually gonna do, because sometimes it'll just be a beam that tricks you. Come back. I hate that knife. There's no way to like fastly recover from it and it. Oh well, that was rushed in a really quick fight. Good job. Here's something you can deal with Kaneko with this much damage. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. Well, that's gonna do it for the last character that we saw 11. We'll see you guys down one with like hopefully I'm excited maybe more this stuff on we'll see you guys next time with more items and more RPG. Good. That's all.
I didn't ask for this war, but once it started, I had to finish it. Hands down, Kronika was the toughest enemy I ever faced. All my tactics, my training meant nothing against a god like her. In the end, it was a battle of wills. It never occurred to me that for winning, I'd get her hourglass. At first, I hoped to right every wrong in history. But then I figured out doing it meant I'd have to decide the fates of billions. Picking who lives and who dies for eternity? It was going to kill my soul. I'd end up no better than those old men who sent us off to war, not giving a shit about what would happen. And that's not the man I want to be. It's time to walk away, for good this time, leaving the pain and the ugliness behind. After all I've been through, I've earned a little peace.